My, this here Snackboy guy. Maybe his grandma snorts some BCs and then gets high.
Warning. The following snack contains scenes for an unfit, unethical nature. Recently I took on a part-time job, and I'm not above this, a pizza waiter. A certain responsibility came with it. A menu test, a horrible menu test. It was like taking the bar exam, but I only had 3 days to study. I know, Snackboy. How do you bring us at 3:15 our luscious, wonderful, sweet, tasty snacks to sustain us through the day? How do you do it and study for a menu test and sleep in to boot? You need your beauty sleep, Snackboy, as much as the rest of us do. I know, people. I was thinking the same exact thing. How do I do this? I said to myself, I am a crummet. I come from a long line of proud crummets, much like the Bundy family from Married with Children. I am a proud young man. I'm a proud young snack boy. So I was going to put careful, calculated effort into my cheating. Oh, yes, I did. So I made up the most elaborate cheat sheet in history. I know what you're thinking to yourself. No, Terry, think of other tested people who've excelled on. Think of the SATs and all the proud young people who've passed that and exceedingly well. When Soon Yi was the valedictorian of high school, and she passed the SATs, don't you think that Soon Yi cheated? Yes, she did. She cared. She wanted to go to a good school. She wanted to make a good life, so Soon Yi cheated. Oh, you betcha. Oh, sure you shall. Oh, yes, Soon Yi cheated. She had cheat sheets on the bottom of her patent leather shoes. She had a cheat sheet under her Prada purse. Soon Yi cared. She put the effort in. Well, I did too. My belt was even carefully designed to be a cheat machine. When I undid the buckle and you pull it up, there were the soups. When you opened my sleeve, there were the pastas. And when you turned and looked, even under my hands were the pizzas and the toppings. Oh, it was a very elaborate cheating scale. And the final thing, the desserts were on a napkin which I put upside down and covered with silverware, so that when I was taking the test at the table and the managers weren't walking through, I could just turn the napkin upside down and unearth, like an archaeologist, like Indiana Jones, I could unearth the answers so that I could be waiting tables and making monies the next day. Oh, I was getting giddy. Oh, I even took it to Kinko's. I blew it down and reduced my cheating test so it could fit and tape it to the bottom of my palm. I was ready, so that day I went in. I was a little nervous, people. I had a pot of coffee. It sped up my metabolism. I was nervous. Oh, yes. Oh, Snackboy, how did you do it? How did you cheat? How did you look into the eyes of the management staff? It wasn't easy. There was so much at stake. There was so much information. So I remembered what Madonna told me. She said, Terry, anytime you gotta take a test, sit down and do a little yoga. And after you do some yoga, go inside yourself, find that part of your brain, dust off the cobwebs, and breathe. So now I breathe. Breathe with me, people. Breathe during the snack so you can put yourself into my cheating mind frame. You ready? Close your eyes now. Close your eyes. You're a tree. Close your eyes. I see you peeking. Snack sister, are your eyes closed? Rupert, Rat Boy, everyone, Sean, Amber, out. We're a tree. Nimbius, in, out. Are we ready to cheat? Come on. Let's cheat together. So we're taking the test. Everything is going great. I'm cheating. I'm unearthing the answers. My paper's A+ material. I am ready to win. I'm a born winner. I awoke the giant within. Yes, I did. Just like Tony Robbins with the big buck horse teeth said. I awoke my inner giant through cheating. But then, just then, I was looking at the napkin for the dessert portion of the test. The manager walked through. He wanted to catch your snack boy cheating. He knew what was in my mind. He was going to catch me. So I quickly took the napkin and I put it under the table, and the only thing I had to balance under the table was my knee. So he held the napkin to the bottom portion of the table. But people, it was slipping. I felt the napkin slipping. What would you do? I didn't know what I was going to do. The napkin was about to fall. Sweat, beads of perspiration were coming to my forehead. If it fell, this is the worst first impression of Snackboy. But when all else fails, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, babies.